Former Manchester United captain Gary Neville believes the club would be taking too big a risk if they attempt to have Casemiro's red card from Saturday's 2-1 win over Crystal Palace overturned. The Brazilian, who has been outstanding since joining the Reds from Real Madrid last summer, was dismissed with 70 minutes on the clock after a coming together with Palace midfielder Will Hughes. The 30-year-old appeared to grab the former Derby County ace by the neck in the middle of a melee that broke out following Jeffrey Schlupp's rough challenge on Antony. VAR took a close look at the incident and ordered on-field referee André Mariner to go over to the pitchside monitor and review it. The angle Mariner was shown offered strong evidence that Casemiro had got his hands wrapped around Hughes' neck. However, an alternative angle, which was released later, showed Casemiro had got hold of Hughes' shirt collar. He was dismissed for violent conduct, meaning he will miss each of United's next 3 Premier League fixtures. Manager Erik ten Hag, speaking after the game, confirmed that United will think about appealing the decision. However, if unsuccessful in their efforts, Casemiro's ban could be stretched to 4 matches, ruling him out of the Carabao Cup final against Newcastle United at Wembley on February 26. With that in mind, Neville does not believe United should risk the possibility of having the midfielder's ban extended, insisting they should be able to cope in back-to-back clashes with Leeds United and a home tussle against Leicester City without him. Neville, speaking on his Sky Sports podcast, said, "Hell never get off. It's too big of a risk. They could risk another game and they could increase it, so they want to appeal it. I think they'll feel they can get through the 3 games. It'll be difficult for Ten Hag because he's been the most important player for Manchester United. He's held the ball well in midfield and Eriksen is obviously out as well." Reviewing the incident that led to Casemiro being sent off, Neville added, "I thought it was harsh, but I thought Erik ten Hag summed it up perfectly when he said he took a risk. If you put your hands on someone's throat, even if it's just one of them, you can kind of protect yourself, but I think once you put 2, you've got an issue. And he's basically taken a risk. He's fantastic at winning the ball back and he's always on the front foot, but he takes chances. Casemiro is the sort of player that makes 1,000 fouls and never gets booked. Fabinho and Rodri are the same. Fernandinho. They're brilliant at it. They're outstanding at making sure a foul is not a yellow card, but he's just been done a couple of times now. Even at the end of that scuffle, he ends up having a play with Will Hughes, but when you freeze it, it doesn't look great. It looks like he's strangling him.